Hi guys, I'm Colette Stellenga with this week's Reiver Beat. Iowa Western takes center stage for this year's black tie event. Students come out to learn the art of self-defense and Monopoly, anyone? Iowa Western holds its yearly black tie event, lending a hand to students, teachers, and overall, Iowa Western.
Like I say, they keep getting better and better and better.
Dressed in their very finest, Council Bluffs and Omaha residents quickly fill into Canesville Arena, all for a great cause, the 17th annual Black Tie Harvest for Scholarships.
The Black Tie Harvest event is really meets two needs. One, it's the largest fundraiser that we have, but it's also an evening where we can recognize people that have supported the college and supported our students.
The event included cocktails and plenty of food. The theme is able to take all attendees and give them an evening in Tuscany. From the food to the drinks to the decor, every person took a moment to examine the beauty.
And now it's all these young people, beautiful people, plus we old grandmas.
The real reason for the Black Tie Harvest is not the decor, but to help give hardworking students much-needed money for scholarships. Through the silent auction, every item purchased goes directly into the fund for IWCC students. And organizers say with 80% of students qualifying for financial assistance, the silent auction is much needed. Though this event is a silent auction, the Black Tie Harvest has brought a completely new feature, bidding from your smartphone.
You don't have to stand by an item to keep bidding it up when someone bids over you. You can kind of be anywhere. So I think it makes the event a lot more fun.
I love that. I love that.
I love it.
I'm totally comfortable with it.
The auction drew in more than 400 donors, bidding on items from fancy wine to children's toys to important items for your man cave.
We saw a couple of things we're going to bid on.
Though the event is over, the option to donate is always present. Simply go to foundation.iwcc.edu and click on the Give Now tab. The Black Tie Harvest is Iowa Western's biggest fundraising event. It's already brought in more than $1 million in donations. It's not something we want to think about, but it's something we should know. How to protect ourselves on and off of campus. That's why Iowa Western holds its yearly self-defense course. Instructor Shane Sanders made his way to the Suites 2 courtyard for residents and students eager to learn more about protecting themselves and others from potential attackers. Students, faculty, and residents joined together for one reason.
So what you're doing, you're coming up and through the target. You guys see that?
To protect yourself and those around you. Sanders teaches the most important steps of self-defense to those eager to learn. From kicking to punching to headbutting, each student had a different chance to defend themselves.
I'm used to doing like wrestling, so just to do a little Krav Maga. It's pretty nice, different.
But not everyone was there to learn about self-defense. Some joined in to simply work through the stresses of class and life.
So yes, it was exactly what I was expecting. I kind of needed it today.
Not only is the class an informative experience, it's also a fat burner. Through kicking, hitting, and punching, the attendees were drenched with sweat and knowledge by the end of the class.
But there was a lot of people here. It was pretty fun. It was different.
Paul and the others say they're eager to learn more about self-defense, as both a stress reliever and a reminder on how to stay safe.
Oh yes, most definitely. This probably won't be the last time you see me throwing a punch.
Though individual self-defense lessons are not always taught at Iowa Western, Shane Sanders is able to offer classes on self-defense to individuals and groups. Just check out his website, www.sandersata.com, to book your first appointment. Do you love Monopoly, Life, or Sorry? If you don't know what those are, they're board games, and some Reivers love playing them. There is a board game society on campus. Members meet in the Reiver room, and they all share the same passion for board games. Jake McVeigh, who runs the club, thought a board game society on campus is just what Iowa Western needs.
So when it came time for student clubs to start advertising and start meeting, we just kind of had the idea, oh, we both really love board games, we should have a board game club.
The Board Game Society meets every other Monday in the Reiver room. Feel free to bring any of your own board games. If you don't have any, no worries. The club is fully stocked with a huge selection. If you or a friend have any questions about the club, keep an eye out on Rock or personally email Jake at jmcvh cveigh@iwcc.edu. Be sure to give us a like on our Facebook page or a follow on our Twitter page. Just type in Reiver Beat and we should be the first to pop up. If you have any story ideas, send them to either of our social media pages, and we'll see you around, Reivers. For this week's Reiver Beat, I'm Colette Stellinga.